Hi guys, so I just got back from seeing The Surfer, which is the new psychological horror film with Nicolas Cage. And this is about Nicolas Cage, who plays the surfer, and he returns to his hometown beach in Australia to take his son surfing, but the beach is run by these cultists that will not let him surf there and are pretty much psychologically abusing him. This is a movie I was actually really excited for. I love Nicolas Cage, and the trailer looked really weird and really interesting. So I had a lot of hype for this movie. And after seeing it, I really liked it, and I thought that this was great. I thought this was a great movie. Um, all the acting is great. Nicolas Cage is always great, as always. He definitely plays a different character in this movie than a lot of his other movies that he's in. He's definitely a lot more pathetic and broken down in this movie, but everybody else in the movie is also really good. The visual style of everything, I think, is great. It is very psychedelic and hallucinogenic and drug-like and surreal and dream-like as well. So definitely don't watch this movie when you're sick because this will probably drive you just as insane as the main character. But the visuals are great, and the visuals are awesome. This movie is really, really bizarre. I think another good thing to mention is that at some points Nicolas Cage does some pretty gross and nasty things in this movie because this is a very much like an obsession film in a way because he just wants to surf at this damn beach. He will do anything to surf there. Like, he will not leave. Like, if I was in this situation, there were many outs that I saw while watching this film that I was like, I probably would have just taken that out and got out of here. But since, like, his dream is to return to his hometown to surf with his son, he's not backing down. And I felt that that gave a really good impact on the whole movie. Visuals were great, as I said. Really good twists and turns near the end. I obviously can't say what they are, but I thought that there were some really good twists and turns. The only negative I have with the movie is that I feel like the movie lacks a little bit of substance, and there is an argument that could be made that this movie is style over substance. And I mean, I'm not going to say you're wrong if you think that, because this movie does focus a little more on style than its actual substance, which I do enjoy. If a movie focuses primarily on style, I do enjoy that. But if you want me to love your movie, I need you to have like an equally great vision of both, pretty much. Like, have an ambiguous story, and I'll love that as long as I could figure it out. And who knows, maybe on rewatches this could get better. But I thought this was great. Definitely recommend it. Highly recommend that you go see this movie. If you love movies that Nicolas Cage is in, definitely watch it. I think you'll probably love it. And if you're a fan of these kind of psychological horror films, then definitely see it. I think it's really good. So that is my review on The Surfer. If you've seen it, let me know what you think about it in the comments. And as always, subscribe to me to see more horror and thriller reviews.